Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. It is October. I am so excited. I don't even know what to do with myself. My birthday is literally on Friday. I'm so excited and I don't know what to do. There's just so much happening right now in the beauty space that I'm just like, we need to sit down and talk about it. You guys don't know how bad I wanted to sit down and film this video, but I was like, you know what? Just wait. It just, every day something new is coming out. Just wait until you gathered everything and you can sit down and film this video. And your girl gathered all the stuff she could get. So you guys, we're gonna be talking about the new makeup releases. We need to talk, okay? This is serious. This is definitely serious because there is so much goodness out there right now that's about to be released. Grab a snack, grab a drink, grab something, grab a friend, sit down, and let's talk about the new makeup releases. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you guys love purchase or past videos, if you love makeup. I also have a giveaway going on my channel right now. So if you want to enter into that, definitely check out my last video and enter into the giveaway. I also want to tell you guys that if you guys haven't been on the community tab page or on my community tab, I don't really know how it works when other people see it. But Tatianna Anesa Cosmetics, my brand, is currently having a 10% off sale from now and October 22nd, Libra season. Just use code Libra for 10% off your purchase. Grab that palette you've been wanting, grab some lip scrub. A lot of people have been buying lip scrubs lately and I love it. The lip scrubs are one of my best sellers on my site and I'm telling you guys will not be disappointed with the lip scrubs. Just grab a flavor that you love. It will taste like it. Don't actively eat it, but it will taste like it and it will definitely exfoliate your lips. It's not one of those things that just feel like you're putting a bunch of oil on your lips. No, these will literally exfoliate the dead skin on your lips. So if you need that, so check out ta-cosmetics.com if you're interested. Okay, first of all, you guys, I just got the iPhone 13 Pro. This was my birthday gift to myself. I am obsessed with it. I love it. And I'm so excited about this. Okay, where is my album? I created an album of makeup releases, you guys. There's so many, so let's get started. Okay, so the first one is from iHeartRevolution. Honestly, you guys, they just made one post about this and never talked about it again. I don't even know when this is coming. And they made this post a very long time ago. Oh wait, it's coming October 4th. Okay, but they haven't really talked about it since this post. But they're coming out with more Disney princesses in their Disney princess line. So this one right here is Sleeping Beauty and the next one is Snow White. I think it's cute. The blushes in this palette are amazing. Now, I haven't picked up the Jasmine one I haven't picked up the Jasmine one just because I need to. I don't know why. I just need to because I already have the other princesses and I can just collect them. Not gonna lie, quality on the eyeshadows on these particular palettes is one of those formulas that you really have to build up and kind of have to work with it and kind of know which eyeshadow bases will work best with this particular palette. But once you get that together, then you will be set, you know. As of right now, this is a pass for me. I probably will pick it up whenever there is a sale on their site. But right now, this is a pass for me. This isn't something I'm necessarily rushing to go out and buy, but I will pick it up eventually down the line. Next release is from Huda Beauty's Glowish. Oh my gosh, is it just me? It probably is, but I don't know. Do you guys get excited when new blushes come out? Because I love blush so much. If y'all have been rocking with me for a while, you guys know I am obsessed with blush. I love it so much. It is my favorite thing. It's my favorite step in my makeup routine. I just love blush. I just love what it adds to the face. And I'm super excited about this because I love the bronzer from Glowish. It was my go-to bronzer in the summertime, and I just love how it sets cream products. The blushes are the same formula as the bronzer, so I'm definitely all over this. I'm very much interested in the two deepest shades in this collection. Super excited. I think these retail for $24. Definitely picking these up because I'm obsessed. I know blush is one product that you don't really go through a lot of. Some people really tread lightly, some people really pile it on, but I am a little bit, just a little bit disappointed that this blush isn't bigger. I know if it was bigger, the price would be more, but I I don't know, I just need a big enough product where my brush can fit comfortably in it. When they have these small ones, I just get so like, oh, like, I don't know. It just kind of like, I don't know, but I'm excited about it anyways. I'm going to be picking it up. So I'm going to pick up the 2 deepest in the collection. She's also coming out with these powders. These are pressed powders. Definitely picking up, like, I'm just going to come out and say it. I'm picking these up. I'm not too sure which shade I would necessarily go for, but I have seen 2 reviews on YouTube. Like, if you just type in this product, there's a couple reviews that'll pop up, but I've seen a couple, and so far a lot of people aren't really liking it as like a powder foundation, more so to just kind of like use on the face in certain areas, or, you know, like just to like add a little bit of luminosity to the forehead and things like that. So that's probably what I'll use this for, because I noticed that it kind of like, just from those reviews, they're kind of like, you know, emphasizing texture a little bit because they're so luminous. But I'm still picking it up because I really am obsessed with the products from Glowish. I love what she's doing with this brand. I'm intrigued to try it out because I do like glowy products that I can target in certain areas. So this is definitely a purchase for me. So next up, we have a new palette from Jaclyn x Morphe. Now, I really, really like this palette. I think it's beautiful. It's very neutral, but it's such a gorgeous everyday kind of palette. Definitely thinking about picking this up. It just came to Ulta, so like I'm very much leaning to picking this up. I've seen Allie Glein's review on this palette. Her look was absolutely beautiful, and I think I'm just gonna pick this up as like an easy everyday palette to kind of just throw in my bag and call it a day. You know, because you guys know like them like everyday looks that I do are really simple, and I think this palette would be perfect for that everyday kind of look that I do. If you just use the OG Jaclyn Hill palette for the neutrals, I feel like this is probably like the next best thing because it's literally much more compact and literally within 12 shades. I'm picking this up, y'all. I'm just so excited about these releases. Like, I'm just so excited. And if you guys want to see a review on this, let a girl know. I know it's really neutral. I don't know if you guys are interested in this, but let a girl know. I promise you guys, I'm not just talking about all of the stuff I'm gonna be buying. I promise. But we just need to dig into this new Glam Light release. We need to dig into it because it is one of the most beautiful, well thought out collections I have seen in a very long time. This collection is so stunning. Glam Light just came out with 4 different eyeshadow palettes based on like mixed drinks. It's called like the Glam Light Bar collection. You guys, when I tell you guys, this collection is just, I can't even, like, I just knew without a doubt I had to get all the palettes. I love the packaging on these palettes. I think they're really, really gorgeous. They're so beautiful. They're absolutely stunning. Like, I cannot get over it. Like, I don't even know which one is my favorite. I really don't. I'm trying to pull up the photo of like all of them together so I can see them all at once. The first one that was revealed was the Dirty Martini, the greens. I love it. I was like, I gotta have it. Then the next one they showed us was the wine one. And I was like, girl, I know you lying. I need that. Y'all know I love my purples. I love purples. I just think they complement my skin tone so well. So you guys know, like, I had to have this palette. And I was like, okay, I think that's probably it. They're not gonna release any more palettes. But then the next day, we got the chocolate martini one. This one is for the neutral lovers out there. And I just think it's absolutely beautiful. And I was like, I have to get that one too. And then lastly, they hit us with the margarita one. And if you guys don't know, margaritas are my favorite drink. I love me a frozen margarita. They're delicious. I absolutely love them. And this palette is so cute. A lot of people were saying it looks like the Colourpop Barbie palette. I just think it's really cute. I love it. So I picked up all 4 palettes. They also came out with 2 new highlighters. I took a good look at these highlighters. I initially was gonna pick up the whole collection, but then I was like, dang, one of those highlighters is really icy. I cannot use that highlighter. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna get that one. So I just ended up getting the Mimosa one because it's more golden. So I was like, okay, that one's gonna work perfect for my skin tone. And then they came out with these, like, what is this called? These drink inspired, they came out with the Happy Hour lip set, which was $32. And I thought these shades were really beautiful, but you guys know I just did that really big declutter and I cannot add 5 more shades at one time of lip products to my collection, even though this is really cool. I love the design. absolutely beautiful. I was just like, you know what? No, pass on it, Tati. You're getting the palettes. That's probably the most important part. You got the palettes. So yeah, I just picked up all 4 palettes, which are $35, and one of the highlighters. And I'm super excited to receive that. And I haven't got like a shipping confirmation yet, but I'm super excited. So the next release we have is from Colourpop. And Colourpop just came out with the Orchid collection. Another purple collection. I really was like, I'm gonna pick this up. I want to pick this up so bad. But then I was like, Colourpop has been doing a lot of different sales lately. So I was like, you know what? This is a palette. This is a collection I don't necessarily need to run out and buy. I can wait, get it whenever there's like a 25% off sale. And then, you know, this isn't something I feel like I need to have in this moment. So I did pass on this as of right now. But of course, when there is a sale, I definitely will be picking up, you know, some products from this collection. But I think it's so beautiful. There's an eyeshadow palette, soul body product, the blushes. Oh my God. One of the blushes looks super deep. Super excited about that. I'm excited about that because Colourpop has really been listening to us when it comes to like deeper blushes. So I'm all here for that. And I do want to pick up the shadow sticks too. I really love the shadow sticks. I think they're really beautiful. And I love the shades that are in this collection. Oh, they're just so beautiful. Every time I look at this, I'm like, dang it, why didn't I get it? But then I'm like, no, Tati, you can wait. This is something you can wait for. So I passed on it temporarily. The next release we have is from Makeup Revolution and The Simpsons. So this is actually available now at Ulta. I saw it today and wait one second. I bought the bag. Now I was shocked. Okay, this bag was $18, right? But I was super shocked because it's a big bag. Like it's not one of those small ones. Like normally when in makeup collections, when like collections come out with bags, they're really small, but this is huge. This is a big bag, you guys, and I think it's so cute. If there's one thing I could get from this collection, I'm happy it was this. There is one more product I do want to pick up, and it's the slime primer. They had a tester today, and I put it on my hand, and it didn't really do much. I mean, it was moist. It did feel hydrating, but it kind of had a little bit of tackiness to it. Not as tacky as the Milk Hydro Grip, but I think it's super cute. I think it's going to be fun to apply, and that's probably the other product I am going to go ahead and pick up eventually. But yes, I just wanted to show you guys this because I think this is so cute. Look at that. So I did pick that up, but everything else in the collection is a pass for me. I swatched everything else and I just wasn't interested in other products. I also smelled the lip mask and oh my gosh, it smelled like caramel and coffee, but not the good kind of like really artificial. So I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. So the next release is from Made by Mitchell. Oh my gosh, you guys, this collection is so different. Who would have thought that a brand would do a collection based on milk and cows? Like, who would have thought that? Like, I just thought that was so cute. This palette is so beautiful. I purchased this palette. I purchased this and the 3 blushes in this collection. But then I just checked, this morning actually, and to check on my order to see like, oh, is it like, has it dispatched from Beauty Bay? And it said my order was canceled. I don't know why. I don't know why my order was canceled. So I emailed them. They haven't really gotten back to me about it, like why it was canceled or what happened. But yeah. So I had the intentions of ordering it. I did order it, but the palette, stunning. I really want the palette. I picked up the palette initially. And then the 3 blushes. So what's interesting about this launch is that he came out with a white blush. And everybody was like, wait, a white blush? What am I supposed to do with that? And the white blush is basically supposed to be like used to mix other blushes to kind of create different shades. And I was like, hold on. I love that. I love that. That's so artistry-like. I was like, you know what? I have to get this white blush because when he mixed the purple and the pink blush with that white, and I was like, oh my God, that's such a cute shade. So like if a blush is too deep for you, you can just mix in a tiny bit of this white blush and it'll help lighten it up. I just thought that was so unique and so smart, and I loved it. So I picked up all 3 of those, but I don't even know. I don't even know if I'm going to get them. I probably have to like reorder everything. But yeah, so yeah. So next up, we have a new release from Makeup by Mario. He came out with new lipsticks in his line. You guys, I have been obsessed. Like, obsessed. Like, I kid you not, I have not touched another bronzer, but this Makeup by Mario bronzer is my like latest obsession. I love this bronzer. Every time you guys see me do my makeup, I am literally using this bronzer. It is so good. But I really want to pick up the lipstick. I really want to get the shade Maurice. It's like a brown. I think it'll be so gorgeous. So I haven't picked this up yet. It is in my Sephora cart, but I will pick up one of these. And they're only $24 too, so I definitely will. Or I feel like I could necessarily wait for like the VIB sale to like pick this up, but I am definitely getting one of these because I love the texture of them too. They kind of look really interesting. So I'm very much gonna pick up one of these lipsticks. There's so much stuff I want, you guys. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy. There's so many good releases. Next up, we have this new cake liner palette from Suva Beauty. You guys, this looks so cool. I already own two of Suva Beauty's cake liner palettes, and I really, really love them. I enjoy them so much. This one I thought about picking up because those shades are really interesting. I haven't seen cake liner shades like this. I really like this palette. I really think that her cake liner palettes are a really big hit. I think they're super cool. Like, I definitely would pick up this palette. I love it. So next up, we have a new release from Beauty Bay. They just randomly dropped this launch. It's kind of inspired by like the Roaring 20s or like the Great Gatsby. I am obsessed with this. This was another product I had in my Made by Mitchell order on Beauty Bay that I didn't get to have, that got canceled. But you guys, I love this palette. I think it is absolutely beautiful. It kind of reminds me of last year's Christmas palette, but this is obviously this is their Christmas release for this year. And I feel like if you missed out on the Book of Magic palette, then I think you'll really, really enjoy this. I think the packaging on this is stunning. I'm picking this up. I love Beauty Bay. I rave about them so much. I'm obsessed with their eyeshadows. Like, seriously, you guys, get them. This is only, well, okay, surprisingly, this is $20. Normally, this palette, this size is $15. Let me find out if they know that people are starting to like really like love their shadows. But like, this used to be $15. I'm just realizing it's $20. I cannot wait to get my hands on it because it's so sultry and beautiful. Really perfect for the winter time, so I'm definitely gonna get my hands on this as soon as possible. Next up, we have this like sneak peek release of some Colourpop exclusive 9-pan palettes. It's kind of hard to make out in this, but I already know this is gonna be a pass for me because these look like existing palettes, like exactly like existing palettes. I'm not too big on like the design on these, so these are just gonna be a pass for me. This is another Colourpop holiday Ulta exclusive release. This palette right here, this is just like a little sneak peek. I'm not sure if those lip products are like repeat shades or new shades, but the palette is definitely going to be a pass for me. I just don't think that the color story seems pretty cohesive. There's just like one pop of blue in this color story and a black, and I don't know. It just doesn't seem like something I would be interested in. So this whole thing is probably going to be a pass for me. I don't know if those shadow sticks are new shades, but if they are new shades, I might pick those up because I do love the shadow sticks and I kind of want to collect them in a way. Oh, also forgot to mention that Beauty Bay is going to be collabing with Jade from Little Mix. So if you guys are a fan of Little Mix and if you love Beauty Bay, I think this is going to be a really cool collab. So far, this is all that we have, but when this video goes live, this is when they're going to release the palette. I don't know if you guys are just going to see this black and white photo or you guys will see the collab on the screen, but the day that this is posted, that's when the collab is being revealed. So just wanted to let you guys know that. So be on the lookout for that if you guys are curious. Next release we have is the Morphe X Sour Patch Kids collection. This is available at Ulta right now. The only thing that I'm really interested in is the setting mist, just because I want to have it. You guys know I'm a sucker for setting mist. I love them. And I did smell this and it smells like watermelon. I love it. The lip gloss also smells like watermelon, and that's the only reason why I would pick this up, but I think I'm gonna pick up the lip. The palette looks so cute in person. I'm kind of like, ooh, do I want this palette? Do I not want this palette? So the palette is kind of iffy for me, but everything else in the collection I'm definitely going to pass on, but I will eventually pick up, you know, those things that I said from this collection. I think it's super cute. I think it's just cute, fun, different to have in your makeup collection. So, you know, just wanted to include that in this video. The next release is from BH Cosmetics and Doja Cat. So I've seen this collection in person and I am definitely gonna pass on this. This just doesn't interest me. I'm just not a fan of the palette. Not even a fan of the blush palettes. They're really, really tiny. Like I'm not a fan of this. I love Doja. I love BH Cosmetics quality, their formula, but this collection just really didn't interest me or excite me, so I passed on this. So we have 2 more releases in this video because I know this video is probably really long, but the next release is from Alamar Cosmetics and they just came out with 3 new highlighters and a new highlighter brush. I am obsessed with their brushes. They have some of the best brushes ever. I love this brush right here for blush. I have 2 sets, even though this is a bronzer brush, but it's round and I don't really like it for bronzer. I like it for like tapping on my blush. I love this brush. It is perfect for blush, but I am definitely gonna pick up the middle shade with the brush because it's $30 and it's a better value than just getting the highlighter on its own. Definitely gonna be picking this up. Super excited about it. And then the last release we have is the new Colourpop X Hocus Pocus collection. This is the round 2 collection. Now, I was really disappointed in this collection. I really loved last year's collection so much. This one, I definitely passed on the palette. I passed on a lot of things. The only thing I think I will be picking up is the Super Shock shadows because I just love Super Shock shadows, and I think it's safe to say that I kind of collect them at this point. So I am picking up the Super Shock shadows, but everything else in the collection is definitely a pass for me. I might pick up the mirror, I might not. I think the mirror is super cute, but the palette looks exactly like the It's a Mood palette. I've seen so many comparisons, so many videos on this collection, and you literally can dupe this palette into the It's a Mood palette, and I love that palette so much, so I don't really think I need to get a smaller palette when I already have those shades. So this is pretty much a pass for me. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. You guys, there was so much in this video, so many new releases. What are your thoughts? Let me know down below. Sound off. You guys, I'm trying to pick up so much stuff, like, oh, there's so much stuff that I want. It's so exciting. These releases are so beautiful. I haven't been this excited about new makeup releases since June. Like, I remember in June, those makeup releases were so exciting. I loved it. And now I haven't been this excited for makeup releases in a long time. And I knew October was gonna be a good month. My birthday month, always knew it was gonna be good. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.